Hi, my name is Angel Hernandez. I'm contestant number 3265. Today I'll be explaining the basic principles of a diesel engine with this Kenworth. Up first, we have the brake application, which just tells you how much pounds square inches the brake system is being applied. So currently, as for example, that was 58 psi. These tractors, as we call them, are special because the psi is actually how much is opening and not closing it. So if in case of a fault, it would close, being safer. Here we have the fuel gauge, which just tells you how much fuel. Currently, we're about 1.25, so it's somewhat low. Here we have the diesel exhaust fluid gauge, and currently we don't have any in it. That is special in diesel engines because without that, the truck would not run. I mean, it would run, but it can't legally run, per se. Here are the cooling gauge, and so currently as this truck is off, it's at 0. But in average, in regular usage, it should be around here in the center, because if it is too high, that is calls to check the truck for any leaks or anything. Not leaks. Faults. Sorry about that. In the center, we have the speedometer, which just tells us the speed of the truck is currently going. Currently, since the truck is off, it's 0. And the revolver right there. Over here, we have the 2 air tanks in the pickup tractor. Sorry. Currently, they are a little low at 46 psi in the second tank and 59 in the first tank. They should be running at about 120 psi in normal operation. Under that, we have the oil gauge, which just tells us how much pressure is in the oil. So currently, it's at 0, but it should be at about 50, give or take. Over here, we have the boost gauge, which just tells us how much pressure is coming out of the turbos, as this truck is turbocharged. Currently, it's at 0 psi, but it should be at around. Semi-trucks, we also have something called a Jake brake, which is right here. While some older trucks, actually, let me turn it on so that way you can see the little gauge right there. Yep. So while on older semi-trucks, it might just be on and off. As this is a newer vehicle, you could also apply it at 0%, like 0. I mean, at 3%. You get me? A quarter. The truck is beeping because it's a modern vehicle. This tractor is equipped with a 14.9 liter Cummins straight 6, which follows the principles of 4 strokes, which is intake, compression, power, and exhaust. The first stroke, intake, follows air going through the intake, pretty self, goes in the turbo to get pressurized, and then sent into the cylinders. Also, since this truck is direct injection, diesel is applied directly into the cylinders. Next is compression, where the pistons get on. Yep. When that particulate filter is full of particulates, the truck will enter a mode called regen mode. In this mode, a 7th injector in the back of the turbo will inject diesel, creating the exhaust fumes to be at a higher temperature, burning off all those particulates and creating a black soot that sits at the bottom of the tank. This system will be found in every modern diesel engine with a DPF filter. This concludes my video explaining the basic functions of a diesel engine. Thank you for your time.